Hello class. This video is about citations and the works cited page. And it's for Essay 2. And it's important that you do citations for the book Between the World and Me. And you also have to do citations for your outside sources. So you cite your sources during the essay, and that's called the in-text citation. And you put all your sources on the works cited page. So you might remember from Essay 1, we did the same stuff, except in Essay 1 we didn't have outside sources. So this is the sample essay by Jed, and you can see MLA format here at the top, so make your essay look like that. You can see that Jed cites in text. So this is the author's last name in parentheses. I made it yellow. You don't make it yellow yourself. But you can see that Jed is citing his sources in text by putting the author's last name in parentheses here and here. And the reason there's no page number is that they're internet sources where there is no page number. So when you use an article from the web, you don't need a page number. All right, so because Jed cited these sources during the essay, Jed better have these two sources on the works cited. So Blitz and Nobel, so we're going to go down to his works cited and see if they're there. Okay, so here's the works cited. Here's what it looks like. And look, there's Blitz. The author's name, the article title, the name of the magazine, etc. Okay? So this is what your works cited looks like. And then here's that other author we saw, Nobel. Again, the author's name, the article title, the magazine it's from, etc. Okay? So if you have it on your works cited page, that means you did a citation during the essay. And if you do a citation during the essay, it's got to be on the works cited page. All right, let's take a quick detour to the library. So this is your library database. If you have an outside source from the library database in your essay, then you cite during the paper with last name in parentheses plus page number. And you have to have that source on the works cited page. So let's check it out. Let's say you're using this source right here. And notice, so you can find various things by clicking here. Let's click on citation. And notice this is MLA, which is correct for us. In English, we use MLA format. So, copy citation to clipboard. And then, on your works cited, you just paste it in there. And then you'll have to fiddle around with it because you want it to be set up correctly. So fiddle around with it, make it look right. Put that in the center, works cited. So this is supposed to be in italics, so I'm going to fix that. Okay, so you copy and paste from the database. And no matter what database you're in, you should be able to find a citation that you can copy and paste into your works cited. Okay? So that's if you're using a source from the library database. However, I'm going to focus on the internet because I think most people are getting sources from the web. All right, so let's say you're using this source, which I want everyone to use if you're doing essay topic 1. So this is a good article about racial disparities and how the U.S. police use force. It's from Vox magazine, an online magazine. Here's the author right here, German Lopez. So that means when you cite, you put Lopez in parentheses. You don't put Vox, you don't put the title. You put the author's last name, just like the book, okay? So the only time you don't use the author's last name is when you have an article with no author named. But whenever there's an author, the author's last name goes in parentheses. And notice that this article is on the internet, so there's no page number. So it's just the author's last name, which is Lopez. All right, let's go back to our our sample document. And I'm going to move that down. Okay, so let's say you're using that Vox article. According to an article in Vox, police kill African Americans at disproportional rates. Lopez. Author's last name in parentheses. There's no page number because it's an article on the internet, and there are no page numbers. Okay, so that's during your essay. Author's last name in parentheses for every single thing. And notice also that I used the exact words from the article, and so I put it in quotation marks. So I'm avoiding plagiarism by putting that in quotation marks. All right, so that's your in-text citation. But then you need to get it on your works cited because it's cited in your essay. So anything that you cite during the essay has to be on the works cited because it's one of the works that you cited. Okay, so let's talk about how to do that. So we're going to go back online, and here's your article that you need to put this on your works cited page. So let's look at how to do that. So I'm going to take the URL and Control-C to copy it. And then I'm going to go to easybib.com. See, easybib.com. And I need to create a citation for my works cited. So here I go. And the kind of source I have is a website. And here I paste in the URL from the Vox website. So here's my source that I want to cite. And now I paste that in, Control-V, and search. And then EasyBib will find it. EasyBib has tons of ads, so it might get on your nerves, but it'll work. Okay, so one result found. Yep, that's my article, Lopez, same title, so cite. And then you can see it's got all the information in there. Continue. Let's see, it's got the article title. It's got the author's name. Everything looks okay. So complete citation. And then it's going to make you watch an ad. Da, 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 da. Okay, my ad is going to end soon. I hope. Da 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 da. Sometimes you have to watch ads if you want to do it for free. Da 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 da. So hang in there. Click I'm done. I'm done. Oops. So you have to fuss around. All right, we've created your ML8 citation. Here it is. Lopez, German. You can check it, make sure it looks right. It's got your author's name. And so notice it's giving me copy citation. And then I go back to my works cited page. There you go. Works cited. It's on there. So in the essay, I put the author's last name in parentheses, and then I use easybib.com to make my citation for the works cited, and there it is. So it's very easy for your reader. So during the essay, your reader's like, who's Lopez? Where did that come from? Then they can go to the works cited and say, oh, German Lopez. Here's the information. Okay? So everything in your essay that you cite must be on the works cited page. You must cite all the information in your essay. So you're going to have author's last name in parentheses probably 25 times during this paper. Author's last name in parentheses, author's last name in parentheses, author's last name in parentheses. And then for every author, you have the complete info on the works cited, which you put at the end of your essay. Okay? So, a reminder that you also have to put the book on the works cited. And you can find that citation in the syllabus for the course. So I'm not going to go over that right now. But you're going to have Between the World and Me on your works cited and all your outside sources. Okay? So, I hope that helps. Thanks.